How are we doing, guys? Kevin Pay from Golfshake.com here. Today it's time for another episode of the Golfshake 3. So today we're going to be taking a look at these three golf products. We've got the Power Caddy C2i compact trolley. We also have the Seed SD01 golf ball, and we have the Fi Golf home simulator. So let's have a look at these three golf goodies. So for those of you who missed the last edition of the Golfshake 3, this is how it works. Myself, all the other ambassadors, we get sent three items of golf goodness. Those three items we use for a couple of weeks, 3 weeks, we test them and we give our feedback to you guys, let you know what we thought of those products. Okay, so let's jump right in and talk about the Power Caddy C2i compact trolley. So I tested this for a period of about 3 to 4 weeks and I used it for every round of golf that I played. And I have to say, I was massively impressed with it. Now, I did do a full review for that trolley, and if you want to watch that video, click the link up there, or alternatively, there's a link in the description below. So, my overall thoughts on that trolley were, firstly, I was a bit skeptical about how small it was actually going to be, and if it was going to be any difference to my current trolley, which is a Power Caddy FW3 that's I've had for probably about 3 years now. And actually, it was significantly smaller, and that was the biggest win for me, because I sometimes struggle to get my clubs in the boot of my car along with my trolley and my battery and my waterproofs and everything else that you have to stick in your boot. But with this, it was miles easier to get everything in my boots. In terms of how it worked on a course, it delivered everything that you'd expect it to. It had lots of good information on the screen. The most impressive thing was the battery. I had the XL lithium battery, which I used it for 4 rounds of golf on one single charge. It was unbelievable. And the other thing that really impressed me with this trolley was the fact that because it's got so many folding elements and it folds up so small, did that mean that the trolley wasn't quite as stable and secure when you got a big, heavy golf bag on there? And actually made no difference. It was brilliant. It was just as stable as my FW3. So, yeah. Fantastic trolley. If you want to check out some trolleys this year, that's definitely one to go and have a look at. So the Power Caddy C2i compact trolley got a big tick from me. So the Seed SD01 golf ball. So this, I suppose, is another one of the budget golf balls that are available on the market now. So this retails at, I think, around $22.50 for a dozen golf balls. So significantly cheaper than your premium golf ball. So the SD01 that I've been testing, it's a 3-piece golf ball, urethane cover, all the stuff that most modern premium golf balls will have. This thing does too. In terms of using it on the golf course, I thought it felt brilliant. I mean, it was good off the face when you were hitting your tee shot, so good with your driver. It didn't feel rock hard or too soft. It was just a really good kind of in-between feel when you were hitting it. It felt really good off the face. But around the greens, it really worked for me. Around the greens chipping, it felt really soft to chip with. It was good to put with. And all in all, I really enjoyed using it. I spoke to some of the other ambassadors about this, and a couple of the guys, Rob and Matt, both tried this ball as well, and they weren't so keen. Now, the only slight negative I would have with this golf ball, and it's a very slight negative, and this is partially due to my game rather than the ball, is its durability. I'm not the straightest of golfers and not the most accurate of golfers, and I have been known to hit the odd tree during a round of golf. But, you know, I played a couple of rounds with it and it was still in decent shape, but when it got to kind of round 3 and 4, it was looking pretty scabby. So that would be my only criticism. So Seed Golf gets a massive tick from me. And finally, we need to talk about the Fi Golf. I think it's Fi Golf, or it could be Fi Golf, I'm not entirely sure. But we need to talk about the Fi Golf home simulator. Now, I haven't been testing this one personally. This has been tested by Matt Holbrook, who's another one of the Golfshake ambassadors. So we're going to have a little chat with Matt now and see what he thought of this product. So, hello, Mr. Matt Holbrook. How are you doing, mate? You all right?
I'm all right. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I noticed the trophy cabinet display there in the background, just for show.
Oh, is that there?
Honestly,
I didn't realise.
Any opportunity, right? What's the one?
Yeah, that's the Golfshake North East South.
Knew that was coming. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Enough about that. By the way, congratulations on the handicap cut.
Thank you very much. Down to 9.8.
Oh, so close. Well done,
I don't know how many more chances I'm going to get this year to get it down a little bit more. But
well done, mate. Well done.
Cheers. Thank you.
So we're here today to talk about the Fi Golf. Is that how we've decided we're saying it? Fi Golf.
I think it's pronounced Fi Golf.
Okay.
I suppose it could be Fi Golf, but yeah. I think Fi Golf. sounds a bit better.
Okay, so it's an indoor golf simulator, yeah?
Yeah, it's an indoor golf simulator. It's designed for physically. I know SkyTrack can be used as an indoor golf simulator, but this is ultimately designed for in your house use, so you can use it in your front room.
Yeah.
It can be used with with a normal golf club on in a garage in a garden. But this is your swing trainer, as they call it. So you can use this in the house. It's not too long that it won't hit a ceiling, hit a door, hit a wall.
Okay.
This is weighted at the bottom, so it kind of gives that perception that you're holding the same weight of a golf club.
Yeah.
And what you do is you put this little sensor in. So you have to download an app first.
Okay.
You do that on your phone or a tablet. And then the app pairs with this device, which is what you screw into the top of the club, or you just push it in. Once it's in, you've got a couple of lines. I think I'll hold that up so you can see that you need to line them up.
Yeah.
And then once that's in, you press and hold the button, and it will pair itself with your app. And then you just select the mode on the app you want, and you start swinging away.
So you play. Do you just practice with it, or can you actually play courses, a bit like kind of an indoor simulator game, or?
Yeah, so there's different modes on the app.
Yeah.
So one is where you can physically play golf courses.
Okay.
Another one is where you can do swing training, so it gives you stats and numbers, club head speed, what your ball speed would be. And then you can do like nearest to pin challenges. You can do longest drive challenges. The putting on it is quite cool because once you kind of ultimately that's censored in there, right? So with the putting, as you bring it backwards and forwards, you can see the arc that you're creating with your putting to give you a better idea of that as well, whether the face is open or closed. So look, I'd question some of the numbers that it would throw up. How accurate are some of those numbers? I'm not entirely sure.
That's what I was going to ask you about. Like, how accurate do you think this is? Because for me, it's like, is this something that's going to improve your game, or is this something that's just a bit of fun to have inside when the weather's bad, it's winter, you can still play a bit of golf on a simulator type thing inside, or is it just, is that all it's really good for? Is it just a bit of fun, or can it help your game? What do you reckon?
I think it's a bit of both. I mean, I recently had a lesson where I was working on a particular movement and a feeling, and being able to come in and kind of practice that without physically hitting golf balls with this in the front room.
Yeah.
Has been quite beneficial to me while I get used to and kind of making that feeling become a bit more normality for me.
Okay.
But then at the same time, if you had a couple of friends around and you wanted to play a course and just a bit of fun, then it's gonna provide exactly that as well. So
okay.
I think it ticks both boxes. It's one of them, but it's not going to be for absolutely everybody.
Yeah.
And like I say, compared to a TrackMan or a SkyTrack or a GC2, and the numbers that you're going to get, are you going to get them the same? But
how much is it, Matt? Do we know?
So yeah, it's £200. I think around about £200 on Amazon. So again, you can look at it like this: £200 is quite a lot. Yeah. But then at the same time, if you want something to use indoors that's not £2,000 like some of the other monitors are, then this could be your go-to device for winter training in the house.
Okay, cool. The final thing I like to do with these Golfshake 3 things that we all kind of review is big tick, or is it a cross? What would you give it, mate? Would you recommend this with a big tick, or would you give it a dirty big cross?
I wouldn't give it a cross.
Okay.
I would give it a tick. It wouldn't be a massive tick.
Oh.
But it would get a tick.
Mini tick.
Yeah, it's a small tick, and I think because I wouldn't know how precise the numbers are.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it can provide fun. It can provide a use. Like I say, I have made use of it, and I know some people who might use it for their putting. To get a nice little shape on
me then.
Don't know who that is.
Well, putting's okay. It's good.
Good. So it gets a tick. It gets a tick from me. It's not a massive tick, but it gets a tick.
All right, brilliant. Okay, mate. Well, look, it's been lovely to talk to you via Skype and the technology that we have, and no doubt I will see you very soon.
Yes, not a more Allison anytime soon. It's just too far away.
I give over. It's worth the trip. All right, mate. Well, look, I will see you soon. Yeah, enjoy your indoor golf simulator.
Yeah, I will do. Enjoy more Allison. I'm loving the photos that I keep seeing.
Yeah,
so
good stuff, mate. All right, buddy. Take care, mate. I'll see you soon.
All right. See you soon. Bye bye.
See you, mate. So that's it, the end of another episode of the Golfshake 3. If you've had any of those products, you've tried any of those products, or you'd like to try any of those products, comment below, let me know which one. I'm particularly interested in hearing from anyone who's tested the Seed golf ball. I'd love to know whether you think it's as good as I did. So comment below, let me know. Any of those products you guys have used, let me know how you got on with them. So that's it from me. If you are watching this on YouTube and you're new to the Golfshake YouTube channel, make sure you click the button down there and subscribe for lots more content just like this, as well as course reviews, products reviews, and much more besides. So, thanks again for watching. We'll chat to you all again soon.